Hello, welcome to B4U. This, of course, is Bollywood box office. And today, I'm devastated that I actually had to endure 2.5 hours of this film. Laali ki Shadi mein, Laddoo Deewana. And I'm going to tell you beforehand only. I'm going to give one big, loud Laddoo to this movie. I don't remember the last time I gave 0 stars to a film. But I feel, how should I say? I feel embarrassed to have actually had to watch this film and review it. In fact, I thought very long and hard whether I should review a film like this because it was an assault on my senses. But let me come to the point. When you make a film, you either think about making a good story, good script with stars, something of the sort, and you can err on one side. You cannot think about making a film and make a spoof out of it. Because Laali, for short, is a spoof. Akshara Hassan, the daughter of Kamal Hassan, meets Laddoo, the son of Nasiruddin Shah, in real life. How with such genes can you go so horribly wrong as actors is, well, anyone's guess. But I have just some advice. Akshara, please don't act again. And Vivan, you're really sweet. Be a good friend. Do not think that you can actually carry a film on your shoulders. And I'm really being nice here because I'm on a public platform. Why? Also because I had to endure 2.5 hours of this film. Let's see how the film starts, if there is a premise. I felt like I was on some mushrooms which were infected. And so as a result of that, I was seeing things. Because 3 instances and your life will change for the worse. First, they go, okay, so what's the story? If there is one, it's about a guy who is very ambitious in life, thinks that only work can go one way, that is up, and he's ready to do anything to go up in his life, and that's Laddoo. Or Vivan Shah, whose father is Darshan Zariwala. Brilliant actor. Why he did a film like this? Maybe EMI of a car. Okay, so he finally meets Laali. Who is Laali? Saurabh Shukla's daughter. Absolutely doesn't do much with her life. Both of them meet, and this is a sequence of events. They meet in a restaurant. 2 days later, they are in a dream sequence. 4 days later, they are living together. 6 days later, they go to Kashmir. In the daytime, there's snow. In the afternoon, they're wearing shorts. In the night, it's raining. And this is all 7 minutes in the film. So 8 days, and lo and behold, after a 3-minute dream sequence, he says, I have to go make you meet my parents. After the 3-minute dream sequence, she's 8 months pregnant. That's how fast. So you're going, did I miss like a lot of the film in there? That's how ridiculous it is. And then of course you have Ravi Kishan, who's also in this film. And of course you have Sanjay Mishra. How could you forget him, who does 400 films a year, and over a period of 4 years, all these films periodically get released. I have no words to describe what went right or what went wrong with this movie. It looked like an old 80s film, which was like a spoof with really bad actors and some older generation actors thrown in between. It is highly recommended to watch with your friends, but not because it's a good film, but because you will just laugh and have a great time. And I'm not being offensive to the filmmaker. I'm not being, by the way, the producer is a friend of mine, so I'm still putting this review out. I'm not being offensive to any one of these actors out there, but there has to be something. I've been doing my job for 15 years. If I show up and start talking absolute gibberish, absolute rubbish, or start dissing a film out that I have no idea about, you will say, go and do a desk job somewhere. So I have these recommendations for all those involved with this film. Films are not your forte. And it doesn't matter whether I've acted in 3 films. I'm a simple audience that just couldn't believe what I was watching on screen. The second half has a little bit of Saurabh Shukla, so you feel a little better, but I still stick to one big Laddoo Anda, or 0 stars. Yes, so I never thought Yariyan's record could be broken, but 0 stars it is for Laali ki Shadi mein Laddoo Deewana. And even the Laddoo is not even a besan Laddoo, man. Chhi. Alright, as far as box office collections are concerned, well, this weekend is all going to be about one film. Bahubali re-releases in 1,000 screens. It's probably going to break, well, maybe more records, probably have more 30 to 40 crore collections. People haven't seen the film the first time around, a lot of them. They only know about Katappa and they know about Bahubali. Now they might want to actually see the film, and next week we got a big one releasing, which is going to be Bahubali Part 2. As far as other box office collections are concerned, Badrinath Ki Dulhania coming close to breaking Rais's record, which is insane. 118 crores there and going very strong at the box office. But it's all going to be our Bahubali, and that's all. No other film will really be talked about in this week and 3 weeks to come with Bahubali Part 2. Coming up next week, there will be more chat about Bahubali 2. Coming up next week, there will also be chat about Vidya Balan. Will Vidya Balan be able to withstand this big tour de force called Bahubali 2? But already Bahubali 1 will be there in the theatres. We'll have to wait and watch. Can't wait to see Begum Jan as well, though the reports are tepid. They're not too sure about that. But exciting a time it is at the box office and in the Bollywood films. And that's where I'll always be reporting about it. Take care, bye-bye. Salil Acharya, my Twitter handle.
The drums, the drums, the drums.